are we all on this gorgeous Sunday morning? It is so nice outside. I'm certain before I went to bed last night that I put the washing machine on so I could get some washing straight out this morning. Came down this morning, it's not washed. I mustn't have pressed the button. So I'm behind with the washing. I've got a huge pile of washing. Never mind. So I'm just going to have some breakfast. It's 10 o'clock. I'm having apple. And I'm going to put a bit of peanut butter on my plate. So I'm just having my breakfast and I'm just watching Dawn's Days. I'm partway through her new episode, which is fab, loving it. And then we have some Yarny Corner stuff to do. So I'm not sure, I can't show that because it's Advent stuff. So there'll be a period of time today where I can't film anything. But hopefully the vlog won't be too short. Yeah. Trying to encourage Stewie to go outside. He will not go out. He's absolutely terrified of outside. And I really want rid of the cat litter tray because he's the only one that uses it now. So I've got the back door open and he's sat on the back doorstep just looking out. And I keep trying to, go on, just go. He just won't have it. When he was tiny, well, up until they were about 4 or 5 months, we kept them in our bedroom because they were so small. And the big cats were just hissing at them and the dog would try to chase them. So we kept them in our bedroom. Unfortunately, it was over summer. So it was so warm in there. And once they came out of the bedroom, they kept trying to get in. This one particular day, the bedroom window was open and we hadn't realised. And the kittens weren't in there, they were downstairs, but Stewie had snuck upstairs. Sorry, the camera's shaking. And I was sat on the sofa watching TV and I just saw him fall past the lounge window. It was awful. It was absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But since then, he has not wanted to have anything to do with outside. So we're just... Poor little kid. It was so awful. It just came past the lounge window. He did land on his feet and he was absolutely fine. But he won't go outside since then. So we're just trying to encourage him because I really don't want a litter tray forever. So that is the plan this morning. I'm going to have my apple and my peanut butter and then I'm going to watch some more Dawn. She's just been showing all the Easter chocolates and things that are about while we're sat there, my mouth drooling. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then we will get on with some Yarny Corner stuff. And hopefully, I don't know how long it'll take. Hopefully, I'll be back. Well, I will be back. I'm sure I'll be back. So, I'll see you in a bit. Hello! We are oh, there's a postman there. How strange on a Sunday. Me and Finn are just nipping to Sainsbury's. Super busy morning this morning. So I apologise for the lack of vlog content. And there probably won't be much this afternoon. But I will try and get something together today. So we're just nipping to Sainsbury's, lunch break. Yep. And...
Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky.
Yeah, Finlay's holding the camera, bless him.
I'm not very good at it.
It's a gorgeous day. Washing's drying on the line. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely starving because I've not had my dinner yet. And I don't know what I want. I wanted to have poached eggs for my dinner. But I'm going to have a ham salad for tea. So I'm going to have hard-boiled eggs with that. So I don't want to have too many eggs. So, yeah. I don't know. But either way, we're just nipping to Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Oops. Dog has been in the garden.
She's been in the garden.
The dog has found her way to the bog in the garden. She came into the kitchen absolutely covered in mud. She's clearly been digging in it because her face was covered as well. She's got mud all over the kitchen floor, so I need to wash that later.
So was Stewie's paws.
Yes, Stewie's paws are absolutely covered in mud, and I mean absolutely covered in mud. But yeah. Right, we're just coming up to the bypass now, so we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
So I'm just waiting for Finn to come and have his haircut. I'm determined not to let it get long again. So, what was I going to say? I don't know, it's been a really long day today, really long day. We didn't finish what we were doing till 4:30. And then by the time I'd done that and then got on with tea and then chilled for 5 minutes, it's now 6:25. So I just need to cut Finn's hair, then chuck him in the bath. Well, not throw him, but and then he needs to get a bath. It has been a really nice day weather-wise today, though. It's been lovely outside. The sun's been shining. It's still cold, but it's been a nice day. So I've had plenty of wash and dry, which has been a bonus. And Stewie went outside. He went outside, bless him. He's getting...
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
And he's done. Oh, all the hair out of there. Right, we're going to get you in the bath now. Can you show your hair? He's creeping up to the camera. He's creeping, he's creeping. There he is!
I just see Luigi on his chair, chilling.
Luigi, where is he?
He's on his chair.
He's under there. Underneath there. Right, dust yourself off. I'll be back in a bit. It's 7 o'clock. Just like that. Where has the day gone? Oh. So I'm going to sit down and have my cup of tea. Finlay is in the bath. Wasn't too bad actually cutting his hair this time. When I first cut it after it was so long, it took me forever. It's nice and short this time, so easy to keep on top of. And thankfully he's gone through his long stage hair now, so I don't think he'll want to grow it again. So I'm just going to sit and work on my sock tube. This is it so far. And I can declare I'm loving the 9-inch circulars. So I did do the rib magic loop, and I'm just on the 9-inch. And I'm going to make it, I think, what did I work out? 5 inches for my foot and a 2-inch heel 7. 14 inches of stockinette, and then I'm going to rib. So I'm hoping I'm going to use 50 grams of this, and then I've got 50 grams left for some mitts. And then I am going to put the heels, toes and cuffs in with this one. Now, so I'm watching Ellie from Craft House Magic put in her afterthought heel and cut the sock tube. She didn't pick up the stitches first. She just cut and then pulled across and then picked up the stitches after. If any of you do the afterthought heels, let me know how you do it, because last time I did it, I picked up the stitches first for the heel part, picked up a row of stitches underneath, left a row and a row of stitches on the top, and then I was to cut the middle row, and I really messed up, and I ended up, I didn't know how to pick up stitches at that point. I ended up, I think I cut through one of the stitches, which dropped right down, well, more than one of the stitches. I've made a right mess of it. So how do you do it? Do you do it like Ellie and just snip and then pull the yarn through? See, I can pick up stitches now if one drops down. That doesn't bother me at all anymore. And it does look much easier doing it that way. I'm concerned if I do that, that's fine for cutting the sock tube in half, but when I'm doing the afterthought heel, what happens if I go too many stitches over? I don't know. Let me know how you do it if you do the afterthought heels, because I'm not going to get second sock syndrome, because I'll basically have 2 socks out by the time I finish this. So I really want to do it. But yeah, so that is coming on really nicely. I'm still working on my cardigan, I'll show you that. If I can. Where are we? This, I can't see now, but this is it now. I'm quite a way down the back now. Another 40 rows or so, and I am shaping for the shoulders. The front shouldn't take half as long because there's half the amount of stitches on. So although I've got 2 to do, I think I should fly through those quite quickly. It does have pockets on it, but I've looked at the pattern. It's not daunting me at all. I think I'll be fine with that. So yes, Finlay, like I say, is in the bath, so I'm going to sit and relax for half an hour and read. I got my Balance magazine through, which is really, really good. This is the Diabetes magazine, and I did join Diabetes UK when I got diagnosed. Sorry for shaking the camera there. And it does come with recipes and stories and all sorts in there, so I'm going to sit and have a flick through that while I enjoy my cup of tea. I might take these socks to bed with me and work on these in bed. It is so much quicker. You see, the reason I do vanilla socks is because when I make socks, when I knit on socks, I don't want to think. That's why 9 times out of 10 I take them to bed, and I take them in the car as well. So I don't want to have to be looking at a pattern. And that's why I always make vanilla. Plus I don't, everyone's going to hate me for saying this, but I don't like the feel of a patterned sock in a shoe, and I wear my socks all the time. If I was just wearing them just around the house, I'd love a patterned sock, but I don't. I wear them in all my shoes. So I don't think I'll get bored of it. Plus it's only 14 inches. There'll be shorty socks still. So yeah, I'm going to do that as well. So I'm sorry the vlog is a bit shorter today. It's just been a busy day, busy day, and it's going to be like that all week. But hopefully I'll get more footage in through the week.
Sorry guys. Olympiad's tired me today.
Daddy is absolutely exhausted. Harry is much better today. We've heard from his mum and he's much better today, so that is brilliant. Obviously some kind of virus, bless him, but yeah, much more like his old self, which is really good news. Stewie is sat at the side of me. Stewie's just sat here chilling out after his adventures outside. He's all tuckered out now today, bless him. So I've caught up on Needles at the Ready podcast today. That came out, I think it was late last night for us in the UK. So I watched that this afternoon. Well, I'm saying this afternoon, over tea time. It was really good. Ray was working on a brioche. I think it was a wrap he was doing. And I have a feeling it's the same one. I'll have to look in the description box to see which wrap it was, but I think it was the same one that Sharon was doing from the knitting project. It looks so nice. Brioche is chasing me at the moment. It really is. It's trying to catch me. I may have to look at that. I think Ray did it all with... I think Sharon did it with minis as well. But yeah, it looks really nice. That might be my advent project for 2022. It does look really nice. If you don't watch Needles at the Ready, go and have a look. It's really good. So yeah, that is me for the night. I'm very tired, like I say, and hopefully tomorrow's a little bit more relaxed day tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry it's a little bit shorter, but back to normality hopefully tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 7.